Hi, I'm Fiona. In this video, I will tell you about a movie that I have watched. The story begins with the story of a powerful young elf named Maleficent who lives in the moors bordering the human kingdom. One day, she meets a human boy named Stephen whose ambition is to become the king of the castle, and Maleficent falls in love with Stephen. Maleficent and Stephen grew up together until one day Stephen no longer came to see her. Stephen, who has grown up, is now a super knight in the castle. Meanwhile, Maleficent becomes the strongest adult fairy, so she is respected in the Moors world. One day, Maleficent managed to defeat King Henry's army in a battle where the human kingdom attacked the Moors. Then the king offered his crown to whoever could kill Maleficent. And then Stephen came at night to meet Maleficent again. Apparently, there was no good intention from Stephen, where he burned Maleficent's wings using an iron chain and broke it to the kings as evidence of the murder. Maleficent is heartbroken over Stephen's betrayal and she must lose her wings. She began to build a kingdom of darkness in the fairy realm. Currently, she has a trusted person, namely Devil, a girl who can turn into a human. One day, Devil informs that Stephen is now king and will baptize his newborn daughter Aurora. In retaliation for Stephen's betrayal, Maleficent arrives uninvited and curses the baby. Aurora will sleep forever on her 16th birthday after her finger is pricked by a spinning wheel by providing the antidote in a true love kiss. Stephen finally bursts the spinning wheel and hides it in a log room. He sent Aurora to live in the middle of the forest with three fairies. Until her 16th birthday, King Stephen is haunted by guilt, increasingly paranoid, evil, and revengeful against Maleficent. Meanwhile, Maleficent, who initially had Aurora, began to love Aurora because of her kindness and innocence. Maleficent had time to withdraw the curse but couldn't, because of the promise of a forever curse that she had spoken herself. Right at the age of 16 years, Aurora finally knows the curse on her. She was angry with Maleficent. Finally, Aurora returned to the castle. Arriving at the castle, Stephen locked Aurora in the room. Aurora managed to get out of the room and she found a spinner. Then she stuck her finger in the spinner. The unwanted thing finally happened. Aurora can only sleep now and can only wake up if she gets her true kiss. Maleficent also felt guilty. She came with a prince whom Aurora previously met. Maleficent thinks that the prince is her true love, but it turned out that Maleficent was wrong. The prince's kiss had no effect on Aurora. It turns out that Maleficent's kiss on Aurora was the one who woke Aurora up. Then Maleficent and Aurora worked together to get out of the palace and return to the moors. Unfortunately, Maleficent was framed by Stephen and his soldiers. Aurora was scared and hid in one of the rooms. Surprisingly, she found wings from Maleficent. Aurora freed the wings and returned to Maleficent. Finally, Maleficent and Aurora were free from Stephen and they returned to the Moors. Now, the Moors have a new queen, Aurora.